Hey yo, what's good, what's cracking, what's happening? Yop, Mr. Blade Franco here again, and I'm sorry for delays. I was meaning to try to get this back on point earlier, but I got a little distracted, a little bit of settings had to redo, you know what I'm saying? But we are on now. So the idea of today, from what you see at the title, is we are going to be doing some WWE 2K23, and we're going to do some viral championship wrestling. Yes, that is the name of the company. I call it Blau. Let me switch it over for you. So yes, the idea here is that, I create my own universe, the typical shit. So right here on my minor show, we have we have a nice lineup of matches. I got every match pre-booked and set up, on a nice little list. So I'm gonna treat it like a little GM thing. So I'm gonna give you some commentary while we enjoy some dope wrestling. I would get some different music, but so far as like most of the music I ran into stream-wise has been kind of, because all the sites don't really like copyright stuff. So we're going to avoid it as best as possible, while at the same time I'm gonna give you some good wrestling. So I'm not gonna play these. I'm not gonna play all these matches. I might excuse me. I might play rarely some matches. Not all of them. So just give me one quick second. I need to fix some real quick, and we'll continue this. But I'm not going nowhere. I'll say I'm still here. But yeah, hold on. Better yet, let me turn to this screen so we know we chatting. All right. So while I fix up stuff, how's everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's doing okay, doing good, doing all right. Me, I'm just vibing like another day, like always. Later on tonight, I wasn't expecting to. Later on tonight, I was more expecting to like watch AEW Collision. I wasn't expecting for my boy to hit me up last minute and be like, "Hey, you want to come check out the show?" I didn't have money for tickets and none, but sure, fuck it, why not? I'm not going to turn that down. So I know later on tonight, after I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna head off to a nice show at AEW Collision, which I get to see MJF take on Kenny Omega. I wasn't expecting to see that live, but I'm with it. All right, sorry if I'm taking a while. I'm trying to fix a few things. I want this to look good. All right, turn that off. Camera sheen. Yep, fix that real quick. Yep. I'm about to give y'all a nice clean presentation. Sorry if I sound like I'm clearing my throat a lot. Long story short, let's just say I had a rough breakfast. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go into too much else, but just I had a very rough breakfast. But all right. So on VCW, I have 3 shows lined up. I got a minor show, I got a main show, and I got a women's show. You know, they all coincide together. They're all pretty much on the same level. I'm not treating one like lower than the other. But this is how we're looking for this month. We are on the road to VCW Hotbox. At that pay-per-view, you see we got some rivalries already preset as a couple of ideas that I got laid out. We got Gunther coming for Blade Franco for that world title. We got Rhea versus Charlotte for the VCW women's title. But we're going sorry. But we're going to get into that more. All right, so right now we're starting off with the minor show. A little nice 3 matches. Kind of go through them quick, but at the same time, I'm going to let them just play off because I'm not going to play as all of them. I'm going to just showcase the matches. So for the first match, we got Yuka Sakazawa. I might fuck that up so many times. I'm so sorry. We got Yuka. I'm going to play it safe. Versus Caden Carter. Then we got Wesley taking on JD McDonough, which in this universe mode, he is with Judgment Day. They accepted him a part of Judgment Day. And then we got Zia Lee taking on Ivy Nile in a nice main event. So I'm expecting a nice, good match. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it because I know I'm going to enjoy it. And let's go ahead and kick off the night. All right, like I said, first match of the night. I'm not even going to play it. We're just going to watch it together. We're going to enjoy this together. So let me make sure I got the announcers set up loud. I want to make sure everybody can hear the announcers. Just vibe with me if the music, even if it doesn't sound like the right music for them, fuck it, we're going to do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Japan, Magical Girl Y Suzuki.
Not better than me, but you know, we'll take it. Yuka making her way to the ring, starting off her VCW debut tonight on the minor show. We're going to see how well she does, but you know, if you've always been a fan of her from watching her on AEW and of course while in her original work in Japan, very good wrestler, very great talent. And honestly, she's kind of a favorite of mine too. Her high level energy can make any showcase look good. All right, let's bring out her opponent. Yo, but as I continue, shouts out to all the creators of all these people. I couldn't do it my damn self.
And from the Philippines, Caden Carter.
My girl Kaden making her way to the ring. Now in my universe mode, there is no katana. This is not an offense to katana or anything. It's just on the real. I kind of have more interest for Kaden. So this is my chance of giving her opportunity to be a solo star. So I hope enough she can showcase that. Or I'm just going to say, you know, I semi-regret what I'm running into. But either way, we're going to have fun. We're going to have a good match. All right, both competitors looking ready. And they are. Oh. Yuka not wasting no time with the straight disrespect. Really? Just grabbing her by the nose? Damn. Kaden need to do something about this. This is twice. Alright, like I said, I'm not controlling nobody, as you guys saw. This is just disrespectful on her own. Why she keeps doing this? It's like, Kaden, reverse it. Thank you. Get out of that. Now she's bringing her over to the corner. Well, bringing her to the ropes. Oh, but Yuka's fight back. Kaden's not taking it no more. Oh, and a nice leg sweep. Yuka fighting back. Oh my God. Yuka said, no, you gotta lay down. So far, VCW tonight, we starting off our minor show with a nice simple matchup. Kaden Carter taking on Yuka Sakazawa. Like I said, I might fuck up her name. I'm sorry if I do. But so far, Yuka has been having the control, but Kaden's finally fighting back. That's good, though. Oh, and she sends it off to the ropes. Duck down. And a drop kick to the legs. Alright, Kaden look like she's looking for something, but Yuka's following her. Oh, and the slaps. My God, Yuka just giving her a mean combination. Oh, and now just the disrespectful kicks to the head. Ooh. Also, with most of the time for VCW, we're not a hardcore company, but, you know, weapons are always allowed. Treat it as you must, pretty much, as I would say. Oh, and the missed elbow from Yuka. Kaden with a quick punch. Oh, what she's going for. Oh, and a nice STO for the pin. On the kick out at one. Kaden's not trying to play around no more. She's trying to end this match as soon as she can. Oh, and the kick to the face. Yuka had to retreat for the moment. Oh, and then a headshot. Please protect yourself at all times. At all times. Jeez. Alright, now this is getting brutal, but I think this is just showing how much Kaden just been pissed with Yuka. But it's been a nice back and forth contest so far for this first match. Very nice, I could say. Oh, but that dropkick to the back of the head. You know you can make somebody blind with that motherfucker. That shit hurt. About to say, we got a nice night lined up for you guys. Right now, we got a nice back and forth battle that we're watching. But let me see who we got later on for tonight. Later on for tonight, we also got Wesley taking on JD McDonough. And then in the main event of the minor show, we have Xia Li taking on Ivy Nile. Now, my roster is not just one roster. I like some people from the NXT, as you can tell, some people from the main roster of WWE, and I brought over some people from AEW as well as New Japan. So VCW is literally a very open company in this universe. Oh, but this hardcore nature has really been laying in. Come on, ladies, we gotta get back in the ring. We gotta allow the hardcoreness, but you gotta get back in the ring. Yeah, Kaden not trying to give her a chance. Straight dropped her face on the ground. Come on, get in the ring now. Nah, she said fuck the count. She just want to hit her with the chair. Uh-oh. It looks like we're going to end it to a count out. Wait, no count out? Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry, y'all. I forgot that I made this a 20 count. Because originally I thought a 20 count would be fine, but then this is the first time I've seen them actually used up to the like more than 10. Alright, it looks like they're too much on the outside. I might have to adjust that rule. So hopefully enough to get back in the ring and this fight is more on the inside. Because I like this though. It shows two ladies very mad at each other trying to whoop each other's ass. So I mean that's what you kind of expect, right? And from a word from our quick commercial break while these two get back in the ring. You ever feel like you're having a hard time? You need a snack? Get you a Snickers. They'll make you feel better. You probably might not be as pissed as Kaden is with Yuka. But what's going on here? What's Yuka setting up for? Oh, and a nice hurt Piranha from the top rope. And only a 2 count. Alright, was the magical girl setting up for? Oh, and she missed the splash. And then Kaden's trying to come back with the pin. Just a 2 count. Okay, at least it shows all that fighting outside really meant something. They're both down to the point they're getting 2 counts on each other. You know it's real now. Alright, Kaden picking the leg. What's she going for here? Oh, and the submission. Can she get the win? The ref checking on her. Is Yuka gonna tap? Oh, Yuka breaks out. Alright. That should show you the magical girl is not an easy target. She is here for a fight. And she's trying to get up the rankings in VCW one way or another. Oh, damn. That's some disrespect right there. Ref, what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3. Oh, with the straight lariat. Your winner of the match, Yuka Sakazawa. I will keep fucking up her name all damn day. Fuck it. This match was definitely a hard-hitting battle. These two came in with straight aggression like they was beefing. This is just a simple minor match, but hell, either way, Yuka brought the fight from beginning to end. She started with disrespect on her, and then she ended out with just disrespectfully clotheslining the shit out of her. And your winner. Alright, so we got our first winner of the night. So let's go ahead and get on to the next match. Sometimes I miss with Universe when they just let you click the straight next match. It makes it so much easier. Okay, we on the next match of the night. We got Wes Lee taking on JD McDonough of the Judgment Day. As a reminder, in this universe, he is accepted into Judgment Day. He ain't going through the trials no more. But he's treated like the basic bitch. So, you know, same jester, but somewhat accepted. And here comes the man, the former NXT North American Champion, one of the best. And possibly a future NXT World Champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
You gotta give respect to Wesley. Lately, he's been making a great career in NXT. And you know, I'm confident this man is definitely going to be something more in the future. You just gotta give him some more time. My question is this though, are they going to let him get the NXT title before he moves up the main roster? Or do you think he's just going to end up on the main roster without it? I mean, it won't make much of a difference nowadays, but with Triple H there, it probably might. Is it kind of crazy though, he still comes out with the tag team entrance, even though it's like, it's just him? right, and here comes his opponent. Now, JD McDonough, he's a good opponent.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Yo, JD McDonough, he's very technical. I like the fact too that like they built him up very well while he was in NXT UK, former NXT UK champion from what I believe, almost an NXT World Champion. Like, this man is actually very creative. It's just I know the crowd ain't connected with him early because he's smaller, and then it's like everybody looks at him. He either looks like a bobblehead, or you're thinking this is more of the UK version of just Finn Balor. Even though Finn Balor is already from the UK, so it's like, what more can you get? But all in all, I'm hoping well for JD McDonough in the career. But for right now inside VCW, I want to see what he can prove. Both these men are in the lineup for, I believe, the Intercontinental Championship division. So, hopefully they represent that division very well. Alright, both men looking ready. Let's ring that bell and get started. Oh, and with the kick off the rib, West wanted to make a statement. But JD mixed with the whatever he was going for. Oh. Straight disrespect, throwing him off the corner. And then another pump kick. Come on, JD. I know you like pain, but you can't keep letting this happen to you. Wesley starting off very hot tonight. He's trying to make a statement in VCW. He wants to be the next Intercontinental Champion by any means necessary. And I mean any means necessary. Oh, but JD had to cut him off. What's going to happen here? Oh, with the reversal. Like I said, Wesley is on fire tonight. And we're back to the weapons. Like I said, I'm going to make adjustments later on. But for right now, we're going to roll with it. Oh, just like how JD just rolled with that double underhook suplex. And then off the ropes with a tornado DDT. My God. I told you, this man is a technical beast. He's short, yes. His stature doesn't really show much intimidation. But when you let him get going, JD is a threat. Definitely for sure. And the pin. Oh, just a kick out at one. West said that wasn't enough. JD got to prove him different. And then the kick back. See, I like the energy that they're bringing on VCW. This is what you're supposed to bring when you're at VCW. I want you to fight like you're just brand new. I want you to be fresh. I want you to feel like you need this. You need that stature. You need that world title, the Intercontinental title, that TV title. Yes, I have a bunch of titles, but I'm not Tony Khan in it. I'm at least giving it some space to breathe. So you got a lot of belts, but you got to breathe. You could be able to breathe all around. But back to our match. Oh, with the reverse elbow straight to the face of Wesley. So far it's been back and forth, but it looks like JD has been slowly gaining control throughout the match. Oh, and he got the hockey stick. Oh, he shook it off him. That's good. Sends him off to the corner. Oh, and then the elbow straight to the face. JD with the Uranagi. This man is getting pumped. Uh-oh, what's he going for? Oh, that suplex off the ground. And a 2 count by the ref. Okay. JD showing he's a problem. And he's going to fight for what he got to fight for. But Wesley off the ropes with the springboard stunner. What can this man not do? Throws him into the corner. But then a reversal from JD. Oh, and a vicious headbutt. Hey, be happy it's not a Samoan headbutt. You know, that's going to hurt 10 times more. Oh, what JD going for? Oh, I forgot the name of this finisher, but damn, that was painful. And JD McDonough with the win, showing you in this universe, if you're a part of Judgment Day, everybody wins. Fun fact, the Judgment Day is actually currently the VCW Tag Team Champions with, of course, the team of Damian Priest and Finn Balor.
Here is your winner.
But I don't have Dominic a part of it. Look, I'm sorry, Justin. Every time you talk, I'm ready to talk. I can't control it. I don't think that's Justin, actually. I forgot. Whoever the announcer is, I'm sorry. But alright, much respect for JD McDonough. He got the victory tonight in a hard-fought battle. Wesley came with that energy, but JD just said, nah, I gotta take control of this for the Judgment Day. Alright, so for tonight's stream, we will go through all three shows. We're not going to go through all the matches on the other shows because there's more matches, so we might simulate one or two. But here on the minor show, since it's just 3 matches, I'm going to showcase all 3. So for the last match of the night, we got Xia Li taking on Ivy Nile to see if they could get themselves up in the rankings for the VCW, I believe, Internet Championship? I believe so. So let's see what these ladies can do tonight. Quick plug, if you ever guys want to see a short version of this, which I promise I'm going to work on a series of, VCW will be a short version on Blade Franco Plays on YouTube. That's Blade Franco Plays. Now take it away.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
Now, I'll admit one thing. I've been a fan of Xia Li since she first showed up. I like the martial arts gimmick as well as her martial arts background. It does work a lot. She has a great look to her. And look, I admit, I'm a big fan of like any of the Asian wrestlers that WWE actually accept because they're actually good, they're skilled, they show actually well presentation. I fucks with it, I do. And I like Xia Li, so I'm personally hoping Xia Li rises to the occasion here at VCW. If not, you know, at least she's here. She tried.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Now, Nile is a straight badass. Like, you don't really see much strong, muscular women until like the latest version of wrestling lately. I feel like probably since Jay Cargill first showed up in AEW, I feel like around that time, and then of course a little bit of Rhea beforehand, it's been more and more acceptable to see the uniqueness and who's the most like strongest out of the women. And that's not a bad concept because look, we got a bunch of women that are extremely athletic, a bunch of women who are very skilled in their backgrounds, but it's like the lost art of a very powerful wrestler is sometimes just gone. But maybe that's just me and my concept. Currently, it's here. But enough of my rambling. The match is on. Oh, and they already starting off with some quick reversals. Oh, scratch that. Xia Li says she's taking control. Then a quick whip to the floor. And then a kick to the back showing her straight disrespect. Ooh, but see, that's what I'm talking about with Ivy Nile. That T-bone was just very vicious. See, the women here at VCW, I picked the best ones that I believe are going to be the most like VCW representative. Like I said, I want VCW to include hungry wrestlers, people that look like they're stepping up to be the next generation, as well as, you know, some of the older generation that could show them how to do it right, but not the ones that like you gotta worry about how sloppy it's gonna be. Oh, but that quick elbow from Xia Li. She got the arm wrench, whips her over, and a kick to the back. These two women are definitely keeping themselves very in like a technical battle, I could say. But Zaya just showing that aggressiveness to her strikes. But the roll up quick from Nile. Oh, and just a 1 count. Then knee to the face by Zaya Lee. See, I like these two because these two are definitely two of the more hard-hitting women on the rosters, from what I believe. Zaya Lee definitely with her skill strikes makes definitely a very well presentation, because you don't have too much of just straight strikers on the roster. You have more just athletic and technical. You need a little bit more of a difference. But Ivy Nile, I feel like she gives a fresh image to the whole powerhouse scene as well as the technical scene. Like, you just saw that disrespectful way she just knocked Zaya Lee over the top rope. And then look at this just bullying right here. I'm telling you. In the real life scenario, I hope they go far in the company as they currently are. But in DCW, I can't guarantee them being champions. I just hope they could probably be champions. Alright, she throws her back in the ring. I'll say, if you guys feel like you like my commentary or anything, you know, let me know in the comments. Let me know, even in the replays or something. If you like this commentary, let me know. If not, you know, I could switch it up. I could do what I could do to adjust. But this is what I like to do. Ooh. And I enjoy watch some wrestling. I just hope that elbow had worked out better for Ivy. Oh, and the knee shot by Zaya Lee. Uh-oh, looks like Zaya Lee setting up for that kick. Oh, into the back of the neck. The ref count. Oh, and just the 2 count. It wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but another tornado kick straight to the face. Is Ivy out? Lee going for the pin again. And just another 2 count. Ivy Nile said you're not strong enough. So far, this is disrespectful. 2 tornado kicks already from Zaya Lee, and it did not finish the job. What else can she do? Throws her off the ropes. And she didn't catch her. But she comes back with a nice combination, just puts her down. But Ivy's trying to fight back. But Zaya's trying to end it. And another kick. Will this be it? And still, that kick is not working. I don't know what's going on tonight for Zaya Lee, but it just seems like that kick is not working for her tonight. Hopefully it goes a little better for her. Oh, and just a mean clothesline for Ivy. I can say this. Do y'all feel like this is main event quality? I feel like this is main event quality for just a minor show alone. You know, it's like watching like WWE Heat back in the day. But next up for tonight, we have VCW Beatdown, which is the Wednesday night show, which is the all-women's show. We got 4 matches booked up for tonight. No, I believe we got 5 matches booked, but we're only going to showcase probably just 4 of them. And one of them is going to get simulated. Then we got the final show of the week, which is going to be VCW Live, the men's show. Which, same thing, we're not going to go through all the matches. We're going to simulate a couple. But the matches I feel like will be the best to showcase, we're going to watch. And we're going to commentate, you know, see what we can do from there. But damn, these 2 women are just beating each other down like hell. Ivy got to be in pain, but the fact that somehow she keeps kicking out of those tornado kicks from Zaya Lee, it's insane. another combination from Lee with a drop kick at the end. No, I mean a leg drop. I'm sorry. See, I'm sounding like Michael Cole. I'm not a professional commentator, y'all. I'm not. I'll be more of a wrestler than a commentator. I'll be honest with you. Oh, she's wrenching the arm. Looking like she's trying to dislocate that. Oh, and then the knee drop onto the leg. I mean arm. Leg, arm, knee, shoulder, head and toes. Sorry. Yeah. And then another kick to the head. Come on, Zaya. Let's bring her back in the ring. Let's finish this. Nice arm drag. Xylee going for another one. And she goes for another one. Can she do this? Will the fourth one be it? And the fourth one did it. Your winner of the match, Xia Li. Now that match was definitely a fight. Literally the whole match, Xia Li has just been taking control. And I was hoping Ivy Nile to come back.
Winner, Xia Li.
I was hoping for her to come back, but it seemed like she just, it wasn't her night. She wasn't feeling it. But that is tonight for the minor show. That has been VCW Roadshow, I believe I call this. Yeah, we'll call it Roadshow for right now until I find a better name for it. But don't go anywhere. Just give me a second. I got the match card already pre-written, so I must lay down the match card for the women's show, and we'll get started on that. So until then, enjoy the music and vibe out. Sit in the chat. Let me know what's good. A lot of times, I want y'all to let me know your thoughts, like how you feel about how every match went. Was it how you hoped? Did it go down exact? Let me know. Let me know. All right, let's see what we got. Turn the music up a little, just a little. That up real fast. Alright. So I'm gonna have to drop one of those for tonight. Okay. Oh no, never mind. I can feel that void. Oh yeah, sorry if it sounds like I'm talking to myself in any way. It's like I'm just doing some quick adjustments real fast. But VCW is going to continue tonight, like I said. Luckily enough, this little intermission part right here is, I'm not going to include it in the video, so you don't have to worry. It's not going to be one long video. Each one's going to be a separate one. There's going to be one for the minor show. There's going to be one for the women's show, and there's going to be one for the men's show. A little bit, allowing the content. But at the same time, it shouldn't be too much to it because, it's not hard finding the best moments of any match. Okay, let's fix that. Get rid of that. Bring that back down to a 10 count. Alright, bring that back down as well. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so the rules are at least edited back, so the count out is now back down to 10. Jeez. You know, I wish sometimes they'll let you do. I wish sometimes Universe will let you just preset like what matches you want to have. I mean, that would be really helpful, honestly. Okay, first match set up already. Let's get the second match. I would say if y'all do want to take a look at, like, you know, all the fixings and everything, you know, I could do that. I just want to keep the illusion of the show, you know. Blair and Dewdrop. Yo, speaking of Dewdrop, yo, have you guys ever just hated the fact of just like how they brought in Piper Niven? Very good name, already good name, and for some reason Vince wanted to call her Dewdrop. I felt like that was the dumbest shit I've ever heard, bro. I'm so happy that with Triple H back in charge, that name is already changed right back to Piper Niven. All right, Nyla and Wendy. Boom. All right, I'm on to the last match, and then we will go ahead and kick it off from there. Oh yeah, sorry I went quiet there, y'all. I'm so sorry about that. But all right, I hope you guys are ready. I'm feeling like I'm ready. I got all the matches lined up. And let's transition back into it. All right. Welcome everybody. Welcome to VCW Beatdown. This is the all-women show of VCW. We got our night lined up well. The first match of the night, we got Broken Doll taking on Bayley. Bayley still is around in the group. The group is still together. Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky, so they are together still. Next up, we have Mia Yim taking on Alexa Bliss. So, you know, a nice little battle. I feel like they're going to do well because right now in VCW, we have two divisions. We have the Internet Championship Division and we have the World Championship Division. So we got a lot of women fighting for a lot of belts tonight. Well, not tonight, but you get the concept. Next up, we have a fatal four-way for the number one contendership for the Internet Championship. We have Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Blair Davenport, and Dewdrop. and what I like to call a four-way dance. The match is elimination, so the last woman standing will be #1 contender for the Internet Championship. Then, next up in a tag team match, we got Kai and Sky teaming up, taking on Nyla Rose. Yes, Nyla Rose is in VCW, and Wendy Chow. Now, this is just a random tag team match, so it will help for both in their standings in their respectful rankings, but at the same time, it's just a nice tag team match. And then to end off tonight, we got Rhea Ripley taking on Charlotte Flair, and what we believe is going to be a very well contest. But I have been getting word that there might be a different opponent showing up for Charlotte, but we'll stay tuned for that. All right, so let's go ahead and kick off the night. We got the first match of Broken Doll versus Bayley. Both these women are in the world title picture, so this is more of a match to see who's going to look better in the world title division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the pits of hell, the Doll.
Alright, so simple concept. The concept of Broken Doll is that she's supposed to be kind of like the spirit of a Kane daughter. In a storyline where Kane had a daughter, she burnt in the house as well, so the spirit is now in the doll. Hence the doll is now Broken Doll, and the Broken Doll pretty much has a lot of aspects of her father, but she still has a identity for herself as well. So I will warn you this: Broken Doll looks like she can't take much of a hit. She is a force to be reckoned with. Just letting you know.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California,
And here we have the former hugger, the leader of Damage Control. This is Bayley. Now, do I really have to go over anything with Bayley? We already know. She's had a great career coming from NXT. She's always been the spunky, fight hard underdog babyface who just always seemed to prevail somehow. She somehow prevailed to become an NXT World Champion. I like to call her World Champion because, you know, it's top title, and you gotta say world when you say a top title. It sounds right. But yeah, you got her as an NXT champion. She is a multi-time women's champion, both SmackDown and Raw. And honestly, she's always been a threat to the women's main event scene. It's just lately, I don't know what's been going on. It's been a little rocky for her, but I love her support she's been having for Io Sky. Io Sky is definitely a favorite to be a champion in WWE. But enough about WWE, we're in VCW. Let's see what these two women gonna do. Alright, Bayley look like she's getting the upper hand with a quick DDT. I just hope she stays on Broken Doll, because I have Broken Doll to be more of like a very strong powerhouse that can take a lot of hits, as well as her lifting power is insane. But Bayley is not letting that deter her. Bayley is definitely a champion in her own right for many reasons. Well, but she is just definitely taking the aggression to the doll. Off the ropes from the leapfrog. Oh, and the back elbow. But she didn't go down. Good, good. She got a Broken Doll's sidestep. But Bayley is on fire tonight. She is trying to end this match as soon as possible. But I don't think she's going to break through in this guillotine. She's just been tossed off the doll like a rag doll. Uh-oh, what's Doll going for? And straight guillotine onto the ropes. Uh-oh. It looks like a big swing. Yep. Doll is swinging her opponent. This is what I was talking about with Doll. You have to be very careful with her, or she's just going to swing you, as you just seen there. Alright, they both went to the outside. Uh-oh. And a neck breaker onto the floor. You know that hurts. 10 times more than getting dropped in the ring. Oh, and a nice side suplex. Rolling her back in the ring. Throwing off the ropes. Oh, and an underhook into a powerbomb. You know that hurt. But just the one count. You can't stop Bayley that easy. But Broken Doll look like she's trying to send a message now. Number 1 counts for right now, though. So it looked like this first match is definitely going to be a nice one to start off the show. Oh, and an elbow to the back. Ooh, Broken Doll showing some aggression here. Uh-oh, what she's going for? Is it the last ride? Getting it from her uncle? Oh, with the last ride. In the pin. Just the 2 count. You got to be careful. If she hits you with the last ride, that means she's getting ready to take you out now. Looked like she was going for a finisher. But Bayley reversed it. Now Doll's fighting back even harder. Off the ropes. With a flying clothesline. Doll is looking very confident about herself. The move, she didn't get the move off, but she knows damn well she's fighting to get it now. And Bayley with the jumping arm breaker. Kick to the gut. It looked like Rose Plant. She drops it with the Rose Plant. And Doll kicked out right at 2. Doll said that wasn't enough. What is Bayley going to do now? Well, she went to go get a chair, so that's the right method. And the chair over the back. Come on, referee. I feel like we should probably get that chair off her. I know no disqualification is allowed, but still. Oh, that probably fixed it. That jumping knee from Doll. And then the leg drop. And now just raining punches down on the Bayley. This back and forth contest has gone very far. Both women has been getting ahead of each other each time. But somebody is going to come out the victor here. They're both trying to make their way up the VCW rankings. They're trying to be like Rhea. They're trying to get that title. Which, fun fact, Rhea Ripley is the current VCW Women's champion. The current VCW Women's Champion. Over time, I will not keep fucking up these speech moments. But, enough about me. What Doll look like she's going for? Oh, she was going for the flying clothesline, but it wasn't at the right spot. I admit, that's one thing I hate with WWE sometimes. Like, the hit markers seem a little bit off. But, back to the show. Oh, Bayley with the hug off of the ropes. But the lights went out. Which, uh-oh. Doll's behind her. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Had to take care of something real quick. But it looks like the match is still going. Oh, and a DDT on the outside from Bayley. And then a drop kick straight to the back. What Bayley gonna do here? Oh, she was going for the chair, but dropped it. Just caught her with a leg clip. Now what's Bayley going for? She going for that elbow? Oh, and the flying double axe handle. Now that's some of the classics. Never forget the fundamentals of wrestling, y'all. Bayley trying to rain chair shots, but Doll just taking it. Off the ropes, flying clothesline. What's next? What is Doll gonna do? Oh, and a spine buster. Going for the pin. Just the 2 count. We almost thought the pin did it. And another forceful suplex. See, now, just an added note, I do have it on legend difficulty. Oh, the Rose Plant again. Is this Bayley with the win? And Bayley gets the win with the Rose Plant. First victory of the night for VCW Beatdown. Now, this was a fight. Broken Doll was taking a lot of hits, and it definitely looked like Broken Doll was going to get a chance in the back. But there, you saw that belly to belly onto the chair. Oh my God. And then another Rose Plant. Just luckily to look like the second Rose Plant did it with the aid of that chair.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Give it up for Bayley, y'all. She's definitely moving up in the rankings. But alright, that was the first match of the night. Now I'm trying to decide what match do I want to show and which one do I want to simulate. And you know, I'm going to use it on this one here. We're going to see who wins between Mia Yim and Alexa Bliss. Hopefully next time they're going to be around when I don't simulate them. But I just simulated. I ain't pick. And Alexa Bliss got the victory over Mia Yim. We'll call that the commercial break match. It's not going to be a squash match, but think about it. If it's a commercial break, it's probably going to be like 2-3 minutes. So yeah, it's probably like a squash match when you think about it. But all right, we're now on to the next fight. This is the #1 contendership for the Internet Championship. Blair Davenport, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and Doudrop. Who is going to be #1 contender for the Internet Championship, currently held by Angela Vandiva.
The following is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, y'all. Little short, but a little feisty. And she already showed that she could be a champion when she really puts her mind to it. Just watch out for her. But like all wrestlers tonight, Liv Morgan's trying to make a statement. She's trying to show that she belongs. And with the opportunity here for a chance to become an internet champion, you might as well take that opportunity when you can.
And her opponents, first, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel, you gotta be careful with her. I feel like with her, she is definitely bona fide to be a women's world champion in WWE. It's kind of obvious for the fact that so far they gave her so many like title reigns with the tag titles, And I'm not saying she's a bad tag team partner, but it's like, it's kind of crazy that every time she teamed with somebody, they won the belts together, and then somehow her partner got injured, or Raquel herself will get injured. But either way, I hope that they're done giving her that shine there, and I hope she gets her chance to be a women's champion. I don't know if she's going to be the one to beat Rhea, but it kind of feels like she could be the one to beat Rhea. It's kind of like a little mirror to like Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns when they was doing their thing. Sorry if y'all heard that. I had to clear my throat.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Now Blair, I've watched her before for a good while, especially while she was under the name Bree Priestley. I fucks with her. She is very skilled, very aggressive, and the best part, she shows to be a perfect female version of Will Ospreay. To where Will Ospreay, I'm still waiting to see where he's gonna go. So far, the biggest talks and rumors pretty much sound like his best deal might come from going to Impact, but I do hope AEW scoops him up more because it makes more sense. Why not him be with the rest of Aussie Open, so that way y'all could be the United Empire. Because I like the United Empire. It's a great group. And if I wanted to, I would definitely put Blair a part of the group as well. So, you know, it's a full group. But either way, I hope Davenport continues to get her shine in the NXT roster. Because I feel like it's coming more. She's already known to be one of the most hardcore women on the roster. So that's already a good title right there.
From Ayrshire, Scotland,
Piper Niven coming out, y'all. I'm not going to keep calling her Doudrop, only because the game is calling her Doudrop, but her name is Piper Niven to me, y'all. I definitely like what they're doing with her so far. It made so much sense that she bullied her spot into being one half of a tag team champion. And I kind of like that the tag team titles slowly right now are not represented as the injury belt. Is now just being represented by just two heels that are trying to make the belt look like it has more prestige rather than just a simple pass around belt when someone hurts themselves. But if y'all worried Nia Jax's gonna hurt somebody, just watch out for Piper Niven when she gets aggressive. But alright, this is gonna be a wild match. This fatal 4-way, the winner is to be the #1 contender for Internet Champion. Let's see what happens. And the big women going at each other, while the two technical ones go at each other. There's going to be a lot to follow, so I'm not going to try to kill myself trying to follow everything that's going on. Kind of like how that spinning Hurricanrana happened from Liv Morgan. Very, very well. Oh, but that running crossbody from Doudrop. Now, so far in the rankings already are like pre-built, but going through the rankings, D4 are the top 4 women to go for the belt. So I just thought, you know, let's make it an easy thing to figure out. #1 contendership match. And, you know, it could have been a simple one-on-one because I believe Liv Morgan's #2 while Raquel's #1. But I'd rather make it a 4-way to, you know, give some more women some chance. And seeing that the other 2 women are Blair Davenport and Doudrop, oh yeah, throw them in. Yo, but much respect to the actual game creators themselves. They've done very well on the women's models. Nowadays, they actually look very well, very accurate. Before, I always felt like the models was just cheap and half-assed. But, oh god, it's that boot from Raquel though. She just made this girl eat that boot. That is bad. But yeah. They've done very well with the women in the game nowadays. Liv hyping herself up in the ring while Doudrop just causing damage on the outside. And Raquel turning it around. Oh! That looks like one of the most unsafe fall throws ever. Like, I kind of don't like that, but at the same time, hey, if they're okay, it looks good. Liv looking feisty as always, trying to give Blair a fight for her money, but Blair just showing dominance. Oh, being thrown back in the ring by Raquel. But Liv got something to answer for that. With a simple hurricanrana. Oh, Blair diving to the outside just to go to no one. I don't know why she dived. She looked like she just dived to kiss the kendo stick. One of the fun parts of a fatal 4-way match. No DQ on the counts. Well, actually no count out really, and no DQ. So this match could definitely go on for a while. But hey, if you guys are enjoying this, let me know in the comments as always. Who's your favorite wrestler? Who you believe is going to go far in VCW? You know, voice your opinion and let me know what's good. Because so far, I feel like anything can happen in this universe. It's just all about what happens. Oh, God. Blair just broke that kendo stick over Doudrop. Whoa, okay. Well, Raquel's trying to break Liv's face. Hopefully Liv's okay. But I would love him to take it back in the ring at some point. But you got to do what you got to do to weaken your opponent. So I ain't got none really against that at the end of the day. But a mean attack by Raquel. She showed why she is the strongest woman in VCW right now. Liv reverse. It's funny how these two are friends, but they're just fighting each other like enemies. But then again, I mean, it's a shot for the Internet Championship. Why not? Oh, what's Blair going for? Oh, quick drop. 1, 2. Nope, Liv's still in it. All right, we had the first pin attempt of the night. Oh, but Raquel looked like she's ready to take over. What she's about to do. Oh, and that one arm power bomb. Ref, move your ass. Get out the camera. But we only got a 2 count on that. That's another thing I probably get annoyed with this game. Just talking about the game itself. Why does the ref constantly get in front of the camera shot? I've noticed that. The ref will literally turn around and show their ass to the camera. The hard camera. That I don't need you to show your ass because I want to see the wrestler on the ground. But nevertheless, that's just something we can't really fix unless they update it. But back to the match. When did the ladder get it? I swear I feel like I wasn't looking for literally 2 seconds and a ladder just came into the ring. But another pin attempt. Oh, and a 2 count on Liv Morgan. It looks like Liv probably is the first person everybody wants to get out, so Liv needs to do something to change this. But Blair Davenport with a high-flying drop kick, while Doudrop is just raining down hockey sticks. On the drop by Liv. But Blair going for it. Oh, reverse leg sweep, and just raining down punches. And Blair off the top ropes with an elbow drop. Going for the pin. And Doudrop still in it. I will note, I did not just sliders or anything else. I just been throwing the women on Legendary, and I don't know what the fuck Raquel just did. But it definitely did a job because Blair is eliminated. Now we're down to 3. Oh, well, there goes the hockey stick. Hope nobody was needing that for a hockey game. Oh, and Raquel with the one-arm power bomb and going for the pin. And Liv Morgan is eliminated. Now we're down to the last two women. We have Raquel Rodriguez taking up Doudrop. Let's see who is going to be #1 contender for that internet championship. But a well-fought battle from both Liv Morgan and Blair Davenport. Hopefully they do earn their shots again. But goddamn, let Blair go around them. Just go around. Oh, straight disrespect from Doudrop. Our strongest women are now going at it. They're trying to declare dominance, and not only who's going to be #1 contender, but who's the baddest, who's the strongest. And the more I keep saying strongest, I feel like Belair will just pop up on the commentary mic and just be like, shut the fuck up, because I'm the strongest or some shit. But nah, much respect to Bianca Belair. She's the female with John Cena in my eyes. Respectfully, as I say that. Oh, and an overbody belly to back suplex. Why Doudrop just laid up on the ladder like that? Oh, okay, never mind. I see why. But Doudrop kicks her off. What looked like she's setting up for. Into the corner. And a big splash in the corner. Uh-oh. Look like she's ready to end this. The Doudrop drop. I don't remember what the shit was called. Oh, but Raquel kicked out. It looked like she almost took that match. Wait, she got her back in the corner. She's getting her again? Oh, and now she just dropped that ass. That's painful. But maybe she didn't go for the pin just there. Maybe she got some more in the tank. Oh, but Raquel reverse. And then a running kick to the face. Going for the pin. And a kick out right at 2. I'm telling you, just big hit after big hit after big hit. Somebody here has got to go down. Oh, what Raquel's going for? Oh, and that spinning splash. Is she going to get it? And a kick out by Doudrop. It looks like both of these women are just using everything they have in their tank. And nothing is working. What are we going to do here? Oh, Raquel said, fuck that. I got some more. In a one-arm powerbomb to Doudrop. That is some strength. And with the victory, your new #1 contender for the VCW Internet Championship, Raquel Rodriguez. Now that was a good 4-star match. Now I'm not rating it 4 stars, but I like to call the match 4 stars. You know, if it's a 3-way, it's 3 stars. If it's 4-way, 4 stars. Oh, but that spinning splash definitely did it. That with the one-arm powerbomb to Doudrop, the first one to her this whole match. That just shows you who's the strongest.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Show that back, girl. Can I just say, I don't understand the whole fact of one of her gimmicks is flexing her back. I don't know. I feel like she could do anything else. Just do the normal 2-arm salute. Like, why are you just showing your back to everybody? I don't know. But nevertheless, we have our #1 contender, and I'm actually happy about that because I was expecting her to win, and I got my guess. All right, so now we're moving on to the next match of the night. We have our tag team match with Damage Control taking on the mixed tag team of Wendy Chow and Nia Rose. And I'm not saying mix out of like, body person. I'm saying mix as in, a made up tag team with actual tag. I'm gonna stop explaining this. We're going ahead and just get into the match. All right, let's get this going.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota.
I will say this, since Dakota Kai came off an injury, I'm speaking real life, she's definitely done very well for the company, honestly. I do hope the current injury she's going through, she gets over very soon. Because I feel like with her being active on the roster for Damage Control, will add more to like the Io Sky run that we currently going to, where I don't want Io to lose the title, but it's going to have to at some point. I'd rather not let it happen to someone like Charlotte Flair, who's had the belt 50 million times. But speaking of Io Sky, here comes the Queen of the Sky.
And her partner, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Yeah. I know so far I've been like splashing a tiny bit of facts here and there on each wrestler coming out, but I can't help it. I've been a big wrestling fan, so it's like having this company to showcase who I feel is my favorites and let them do their thing to see who could last in this universe is probably the best feeling that you can have as a wrestling fan most times. But Io Sky, you already know the rundown. NXT champ, women's world champ, cashed in as Money in the Bank. She already pretty much got all the rub. The only thing else she could do at this point is win the Royal Rumble. But no offense to Io Sky, I don't ever imagine seeing Io Sky winning the women's Royal Rumble. But that's not a bad thing. You don't honestly need to win everything in order to be one of the best. Just be one of the best at what you do.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu is a very interesting character. I'll just say that right now. The fact my girl comes up with the whole I'm a sleepy person. It looks like she comes to WWE and she plans to have a sleepover, but at the same time she always just taking a nap. I don't know. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a weird take on the whole thing with like Orange Cassidy, to where you look ridiculous, but when you wrestle in the ring, you're actually a threat. I don't know, but I like the concept, and she looks good. So I'm hoping something comes out of this whole thing, or at least a gimmick change soon.
And from the District of Columbia, Niles.
I was really about to say, commentator, you're not going to announce her out? But yo, Nyla Rose, honestly, to me, I'm not looking at all the controversy or other stuff. She is a female wrestler, and she is good at what she does. And to be honest, she deserves another run with the AEW Women's World title. But I feel like it's just too much unnecessary politics, and it kind of just got me now wondering, like, why do you have her on the roster if you're not showcasing her? She's supposed to be one of your baddest, like, powerhouse on your roster for female wrestlers, so, why not? So I'm hoping here at VCW, she builds the way she's supposed to build. But right now, she got to get through this weird tag team match that I pre-set up for her, which, you know, should be alright. It should be alright. Ref, ring it. Let's get it started. Hey, what's up? Hey, that's straight, man. Trust me, it's alright. I'm more doing this to enjoy, you know, have fun. But if I get more eyes on this, it'll definitely be lovely, like always. Sorry, I was responding to a chat in Twitch, but let's get back to the match. Dakota Kai and Chow starting it off. And Chow with a nice knife edge chop to the chest. And what we got? A nice Samoan drop. And then the running drop. Elbow drop. The running elbow drop. Come on. It's been a busy night, y'all. I'm sorry. It's been a busy night. But we are on to the second to last match currently right now of VCW Beatdown. So I hope y'all been enjoying this all-women show, because I enjoy it as well. I like to make sure everybody get their fair showcase. That, and I have too many wrestlers on my roster, so this is one of my only ways of adjusting the roster. Give the women a show, give the guys a show, and give a minor show where technically both could show up. So I feel like that's good enough. Alright, Dakota tagged in EO, and EO's coming in with a mean combination onto Nyla Rose. But just a 1 count. EO with the kick to the gut. I don't know what's going on here, Nyla. Oh, there she goes. She's now fighting back. Oh, and then the running STO. You know that put down this guy. Bring her to the corner. Tagging in Chu for a double team. What we got? Off the ropes. And a double backdrop. Now that's teamwork. But EO smartly tagging out. Now it's Dakota in the ring. Dakota getting a little taunt on, but Chu not letting it happen. Oh, with that exploder suplex. And then the running drop kick to the back. I told you, Chu is just like Orange Cassidy in a way, to where like she looks like she's not a threat, but then when she gets started in the ring, she comes off kind of a threat. But Dakota Kai is showing she's not afraid, especially with Nyla giving her a straight punch to the jaw. Now Nyla's in the ring. They tie up. She throws her to the corner. What's Nyla planning to do? She is planning to get the steps. She is okay. I don't know how she get mad this fast, but okay. EO tried to stop her, but she just ended up meeting up with the stairs. Now Dakota's coming out trying to defend her friend. What we got? Oh, and a spinning reverse neck breaker. Oh, Dakota's fighting now with a lethal combination to Rose. Rose is just getting assaulted in this corner. I guess that's what happens when you mess with Dakota's friends. Honestly, how do y'all feel about Damage Control? I know I'm asking random questions. I'm not expecting answers right away, but you know, a little something to think about. What did y'all think? What do you guys think of Damage Control currently right now? As of right now, I feel like Damage Control they're doing pretty well. Io Sky is the women's champion. Dakota, she's healing, but they're using her on TV, so Dakota's not completely at home. I'm happy for that at least. And Bailey's doing her best job at not only supporting her friend, but keeping the group alive. But I admit, I would be lying if I didn't say I'm not one of those people who kind of wants to see what would happen if, you know, Bailey took a turn onto Io Sky. I kind of would be up to see that. I feel like it would just be very simple. Bailey starts interfering in the matches more to where she starts trying to almost cost her the match. And then once she realizes she's not costing her a match enough, she's going to just then attack her to then ask for a shot for the belt. That, or she's going to get pissed and make her lose the belt on purpose and try to play it off. What do y'all think? Let me know what y'all think. Oh, and the kick from Dakota. Look like she's trying to end this. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Rose just got up. You already know if she stayed down for 3, Rose is not going to save her. Dakota just disrespecting her opponent. She tried to bring her to the corner. Chu said, nah, fuck that. Quick elbow. Kick to the gut. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna be back and forth for a while. But hey, that's how hard you gotta fight in this match. Now the tag team match is non-elimination, so don't worry guys if you don't want to see too much elimination matches going forever. This one's a normal 1 fall finish. But so far, it looks like Damage Control is definitely showing why they are the better team and why they are actually established as a team. Alright, Chu celebrating on the outside. She put down Sky, now she just put down Dakota. Oh, and then a running arm wrench. Ooh. Honestly, that gotta hurt. That's something that's easy to take out somebody's shoulder when you really think about it. Like the wrongest tweak could just pop someone's arm out of socket. Oh, and the match is now just breaking down. Nyla dropped down. Child's throw back in the ring. What Dakota's gonna do? Oh, and a mean elbow from Dakota. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I'm already calling is gonna end up being Damage Control winning this match. I was hoping that the mixed team of Chow and like Nyla could make up something of a high flyer heavyweight, but that double super kick kind of said different. Alright, Sky got her in the corner. What's Sky going for here? Oh, quick punch to the face. It's about to happen. And a top rope Spanish fly by the queen of the sky herself. Chow is down. I feel like she should win for the pin, but I feel like they have something up their agenda. That I feel like she should have went for the pin. Oh, now Chow's getting a chance to fight back. But Dakota's keeping her under check. Uh-oh, looks like she's going for that boot. Oh, Chow ducked it at the last second. But Dakota got her back in the corner and just choking her out. Hey, I just say that was a smart thing of Chow to get out the way. Definitely a good thing. I didn't know that was actually a last minute move that you get out, to be honest. Now I'm trying to wonder when's the prompt for it. But nevertheless, Chow goes for the pin, but only a kick out before even one. That tells you Dakota is fresh. Now Nyla's in the ring. Oh, and a combination from Dakota with a simple kick to the back. Man, I don't know what it is, but in BCW, it just seems like Damage Control just got that confidence. And technically, earlier in the night, Bayley did get the win. So I'm pretty sure if Bayley getting that victory definitely boosted the confidence of her group. But Nyla looked like she's finally taking control and just biting the hand. God, that is disrespectful. And tagging out to tag back in Wendy. I don't know. I feel like Wendy should be the one to be sitting out. I feel like she might be the one to get pinned. But she's still fighting back, so there gotta be something to come about it. But what's funny so far, I believe I have both Io Sky and Dakota Kai in the in the internet ranking. Same thing for Nyla and Wendy. Oh, Wendy with the submission. But Dakota broke it up as well as she attacked the ref. Good thing the ref is a female as well. Well, then again, if it was a dude, they probably would have slide still. But either way. Even the ref isn't safe in this match. But with the missed drop kick going for the pin. One. Ref, that was a slow ass count. But only a 1 count onto Io Sky. Tried to go for a double chop. Io blocked it. Now they're just swinging back and forth. Oh, but a boot to the face by Wendy. I'm telling you now, Wendy's trying to make a victory here before she takes a nap. But it looks like she might take a nap before she needs to take her nap. And Dakota just showing off. These two are just taunting each other. That just shows you how much they're just going to keep their confidence alive. I'm sorry, I sound like I was breaking down at that moment. My fault, y'all. It's been a long stream. Come on. You can't blame me here. Oh, but into the corner. Once again, I hope you guys are enjoying VCW Live. I'm enjoying this as well, you know, sharing what I like to do, you know, on my free time, and decide to make it into a little video. You know, maybe if you like it, you like it. You don't like, subscribe, follow, all that shit. You know, I'm just saying. But other than just saying, ooh, that nice quick suplex from Dakota Kai. I always like a nice snap suplex. I feel like a nice snap suplex is something is basic, but it gets the job done. Especially if you got that right snap when you just give yourself that right stance, kind of like a horse stance. I feel like that works. All right, Dakota kicked off Io. I will admit this is a long tag team match, a little bit longer than I thought it would be, but that just shows these women are fighting until nobody can go. Oh, and a spear from Nyla Rose. What Nyla's going for? Looked like she was going for a weapon, but instead she decided to go for Kai. And drops Kai with a backbreaker. While Io Sky is swinging at Wendy. They meet back in the middle. What's going on? Alright, looks like Nyla was going for a suplex, but got reversed by Sky. And Sky with the quick bulldog. Uh-oh, was you going here? It looked like she was going for something. But Nyla said, nah. And dropped her with an Alabama slam. These two are fighting it out. And for a quick sponsor note, not a real sponsor. If you need energy in your life, get yourself some gamer subs. Keeps you focused. You don't have a bad crash, you don't have the jitters, and you feel energized, like how I feel. I feel more energized than I sound. I'm gonna let you know. I sound relaxed, but I'm actually pretty energized. But get yourself some gamer subs. I don't have a code because this is not an official sponsor, but I fucks with it, so I hope you guys fucks with it. Back to the match. Nyla's on the top rope. What Nyla's going for here? Oh, it looked like she was going for a quick double axe handle, but Sky said, fuck all that. And a knee to the face. Oh, and a quick dragon screw. She is trying to tear up that leg. A lot of times if you tear up the leg, you tear up some of the strength that somebody could have when they want to give you a quick power bomb, you know? So, you know, it's kind of a good move. I think that was one way that somebody stopped Batista in the past. Oh, and a DDT from Scott. I admit, this match feel like it's been running. But Sky looked like to end it with the moonsault. But Wendy comes and break it up. It's a good thing Wendy did that. I feel like the match definitely would have been over. But at the same time, I kind of wish this match would be over. Not saying it's a bad match whatsoever, but we all can agree. Sometimes certain things go a little bit longer than they need to. But I'm not going to interfere with the match. We're going to let it run from beginning to end, just like every other match. She throws her off the ropes. And a quick back elbow to the face. And a reversal from Sky. So far, all these women look straight exhausted in the ring. Are we going to get to a finish, or is this just going to be a fight to the end? Almost like a fight to the death, almost. I kind of hope not, you know, like, I don't want nobody to die in the ring. It's a thing. It is a thing if anybody don't believe it. There is wrestlers that has passed away in the ring, but I hope that doesn't happen. Wendy, you have a nice butt, but you got to move out the way. Thank you. All right. Nyla looked like she is getting tired of this. She had a submission on Kai and just dropped Sky with the meanest Uranagi. And a splash from Rose. Oh, what's she setting up for her? And the power bomb onto Sky. Sky just got planted. Dakota finally come back in the ring. Oh, but Nyla missed with the double axe handle. You should wait for your opponent. It will be much smarter. Oh, Kai's going for it again. Can she get it? And it was disrupted because Io Sky is still knocked the fuck out. Can someone help Sky? Get her to the corner or something. Roll her over. Alright, there she goes. But Dakota's going here. Oh, a jumping bulldog. And a kick to the gut. Rolls her over. Into a submission. And looks like Rose already kicked out of it. Literally kicked out of it. And a reversal into a DDT from Dakota Kai. These four women are definitely fighting here. And it's crazy, we don't have a tag team division for tag team belts. This is just a random tag team match I randomly just put together. Oh, but a power bomb from Nyla Rose. Just for Io Sky to kick out. Well, kick her out of it. I'm telling you, I don't know how this match is going to end. So far, these women are just attacking each other left and right. It doesn't seem like nobody wants to give. Huh. Okay. I am happy to at least know these women are much stronger than I thought they would be. I'm not saying they will be weak, but I'm more like strong enough to where this is not even the main event. And they are fighting like they all are fighting for a shot for a world title. And I'm actually pleased with that. I just really wish we could wrap this the fuck up. Come on now. One of y'all got to win here. But back to the commentary. Chow throws her into the corner. She's saying she wants a nap. I think she's calling for this match soon. But it looks like, is she going to win by count out? Sky slowly getting to her feet. And Sky's in the ring at an 8 count. Just to run into Rose. I don't know where Dakota Kai is, but there she goes. She was out cold for a minute. And the powerbomb from Rose. Is this it? And broken up at 2. Actually, no. I think Io Sky kicked out. Yeah, Sky kicked out at 2. Sky is one tough motherfucker. But that powerbomb afterwards, I don't think that helped. Alright, Chow's tagged back in. I don't know why the camera did that. I'm not controlling nobody. Oh, she went for the reverse splash, but it did not work out. Quick snapmare. And double drop kick to the face by Io Sky. She's taking up to the sky. One of the best moonsaults ever. Just for Rose to break it up. These women are fighting like it's a tag team championship. They fighting like they all gonna get a chance for the world title. They are fighting to prove that VCW has the best women roster you will find on any stream, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, Trevo. I might go to TikTok, give me a second. But this is in high effect. Dakota Kai with the reversal on Chow. And the tag out. Oh, the kick to the gut. And it's crazy. I don't even really expect to see who wins at this point. But you know, we got to wrap this up, honestly. I'm pretty tight on time. And this match has been going on for a while. I'm pretty sure anybody that's watching is feeling the same. So, as much as I don't want to do this, we're going to have to go to the next match. If there is not a result in the next minute, we are going to go to the next match and then we'll just figure out the result afterwards. But they are fighting though. Oh, and the kendo stick to the head. The kendo stick to the gut. And then straight to the back. Wait, is it going to be a double count out? Let's see. Wait, nah. They're back in the ring. I was hoping. I hoped. Sorry for the pause for a second. Yeah, this is going to go on forever. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't keep doing this. Alright, we're going to quick the match. We're going to see through simulation who won this match. Because my God, this is going on forever. Who won this godforsaken tag team match? Like I thought, Damage Control. What the fuck? Alright. So we went through that. So let's go ahead and end off the night. Now we have scheduled a Rhea versus Charlotte match. But as you see, there was some changes made. As now Charlotte is going up against Bianca Belair. So hopefully this is going to be a good women's main event. I apologize for how long that tag team match was. If I was an official booker, I would have been mad at them all myself, because I'm just like, you guys are taking way too long. But here we are, the Queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Now, we could easily say this. Charlotte is coming for the world title. And you know, in Charlotte's fashion, she's going to cut the line and try to go for that. So, from what's done with the GM in the back, we have came to agreement that Charlotte has to at least win her number one contendership for that match. But she's going to have a tough opponent, because her opponent is going to be Bianca Belair. Now, I'm not saying I'm expecting who wins, but this is already going to be a good match, because you got two main event women showcasing their talents in the main event. So let's see who is going to get a chance for the VCW Women's title as the Queen makes her way into the ring. The daughter of Ric Flair, Miss Woo herself. She is her. You know you hear the phrase, that's him, that's her. You gotta watch out for her, bruh. Alright, and remember to stay tuned after this. After this main event, we're going to take a short little break, and then we're going to kick into VCW Live. And we might have to simulate an extra match, just because how long the tag team match made.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca.
Thousand apologies, my announcer. But yes, we're definitely going to expect to see a lot with Bianca Belair. And we're going to see a lot more with VCW Live when the men get a chance to showcase themselves. Now Belair now making her way to the ring. The EST of VCW. Honestly, how do y'all feel about Bianca Belair's run? I feel like her run's been pretty good. And we kicking off the match. Off the rip, Bianca is showing why she is the strongest as she just dropped Belair. And a nice moonsault. Going for the pin. Just for a 1 count. I'm telling you, these women know each other very well. They are both very competitive. Both the best in the company right now, WWE, and currently the best of VCW. Oh, Bianca got her up on a running power slam. But Flair gets up like nothing, just to meet with a clothesline. Now, we can definitely say Flair should always earn her shots. It's crazy how she always wants to come into any company she's in, whether it's real life WWE or in here VCW. She wants to always be the one. So I feel like it's always fair that if you want to be the one, win a contendership. Showcase why you are the one. Ooh, and it looked like she is giving that. She's giving Bianca Belair a fight while Bianca started off strong. You know, I've noticed that in a lot of our matches for tonight and both shows so far. It's like you got one person that comes in extremely aggressive in the beginning, but then it easily turns around to the other opponent in just a matter of seconds. Belair throws Bianca. Belair throws Charlotte outside. What's she going to set up for? Oh! A neck breaker outside. I know she's dropping her on her knee, but adding that concrete, you know, is painful. And then a power bomb. Belair is just giving a fight to Flair. Oh! And these two are commencing. They're just swinging hands. Oh, I need to take off that subtitle, but that's all right. Uh-oh, look at Rhea. She's throwing her back to her opponent. You want to win this shot, you need to earn it. And Belair met her with a spear. Just for the ref to count for a 1 count. I'm telling you, Flair just want to take the easy route every time. But we always got people like Rhea that wants to see who's really going to be the best to challenge her. Who believes is the one. Oh, and a running spear from Charlotte. Belair looks down, but Charlotte looks like she's not finishing. I think she was just trying to go for the figure 8, but Belair knew it was coming. Now they're just fighting back and forth. Oh, and a quick drop to her stomach. Charlotte reversing the arm wrench. And with those signature chops that runs in the family, just to turn into a neck breaker. Charlotte making her stance very clear why she is the queen of VCW. But Belair is showing why she is the EST of VCW. You got the queens, you got the ESTs, you got the best, you got the greatest. Everybody is putting the label onto themselves. But you need that confidence when you step in the ring. Or it's just going to be pointless while you stepping into the ring. Alright, what we getting here? Charlotte looks like she's setting up. She's weakening that leg. Yep, she's prepping up for that figure 8. Oh, and bouncing her off the canvas. Just straight disrespect. On a running clothesline. Belair is fighting back. Oh, and almost went for the spear in the corner just to meet with Charlotte with the DDT. And a 3 count. Just to kick out of the 3 count. Oh, she got her in the figure 4. Can she turn it? Can she turn it? She got it. It's now the figure 8. Is Belair going to tap? No, Belair says fuck all that. Breaking out of the figure 8 very early on, which is very smart to do. The second she gets that in, you need to get out of there. Oh, but Charlotte is still fighting. She is not trying to let Belair get this victory. Like I said, whoever wins is definitely going to be the champion very soon. Oh, and Belair puts her down. Can she get the pin? She turns her over. And just a 2 count. Oh, this is a good fight, y'all. Flair can't put down Belair. Belair can't put down Flair. Who is going to come on top in this main event? And Bianca with the dive just to fall to the canvas. Well, the ground. Canvas, ground, whatever. Ooh, but that drop, that scoop slam to the ground definitely had to hurt Belair. As you see, Belair already looks just fatigued. Just to meet with a spinning elbow from Charlotte. You know that came from Andrade. Oh, she's just using her as weights, just to drop her down with a power slam, and the count, just a 2 count for that. All right, what Flair's going for? It looked like she was about to carry her somewhere, but Belair said no. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Had to take care of that real quick. But we back. These two quality main eventers still going at it in this match. While Bianca just drops her down like garbage. Oh, and then a missed dive over the top rope. This match has been going on for a good while now, but you know, this is what's supposed to happen when you got two main eventers just fighting for a shot at the VCW Women's Championship. Who is going to meet Rhea Ripley at VCW Hotbox in the future? Throws off the ropes, dives, leap. Oh, and a mean combination to Belair. Oh, what Belair going for? Whatever she was going for, Charlotte said nah. These two have been counting each other between big move after big move. Charlotte got into figure 8. It hasn't worked. Belair dropped her a couple of times. That didn't work. By the way, I'm sorry if I forgot some people's finisher names. It just happens. Charlotte throwing her into the ropes. I mean, in the corner. Oh, and the moonsault. Yo, Andrade looks good doing it, but I admit Charlotte Flair looks good doing it too. That double attempt moonsault, the back fist, and the natural selection. Can Charlotte get the victory? And Charlotte did it. She is now officially the #1 contender for the VCW Women's World Championship. Now that's a way you're supposed to earn your shots. You get into a big fight with somebody else who deserved that spot, and you show them why you deserve it. And Charlotte did at the end with that double attempted moonsault, just to end into the natural selection. Straight dominance.
Here is your winner.
The queen moves on as she does. But just so far as you guys enjoyed the VCW Roadshow, I hope you enjoyed VCW Beatdown. Now, I'm not leaving yet, but I will admit, I'm kind of on a tight schedule. So, we're going to hopefully see if we can move through the next show pretty quick. But next time around, we're going to make sure we get through everything much easier. And look at that 5-star. Much respect from the Queen and Belair. They already gave us our first 5-star of the VCW era. And I love it. I love it. The women's did it. Alright. So you guys chill out. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to make some quick edits. But a quick rundown for the night. The night started off with Bayley taking out Broken Doll, one of our newer stars, aka Kane's daughter. Then we got Alexa Bliss getting the victory over Mia Yim. Then in our fatal 4-way for our #1 contender for the Internet Championship, Raquel Rodriguez came out on top to not only show why she's one of the best, she's one of the strongest. Then we had our tag team match, which we know went long as motherfucking hell, but it was still a good match nonetheless. And with the win, of course, Damage Control, with Damage Control getting 2-0 in this night, telling you Damage Control is now trying to keep control of the women's division. But then in our main event, a nice battle, 5-star classic already without even a belt on the line. Charlotte Flair defeats Bianca Belair to become the #1 contender for the VCW Women's Championship. Now give me a second, I'm going to try to set up the matches real fast. If I can't get through everything, if you guys are willing to, I'll come back on later on tonight. We could be a late night stream, you know, and we'll continue the rest of VCW to save until at least next week's setup. You know what I'm saying? So just give me 1 second, but until then, vibe out, enjoy the music, and, you know, chat with me if you feel. Let me go ahead and get this set up. There we go, a little bit more music. Alright, I will let you know the next card is set to be a 7-card night, but the goal I have is that we're going to have to simulate 3 of those 7 matches. So you won't have to watch them all, but we will learn the results of every matchup at least. So nobody hopefully is going to be left out the loop as we do this. Alright, first match to set up. I will give away one thing. Tonight on VCW Live, there will be a championship match to kick off the night. I'm not going to tell you which one, but there will be a championship match to kick off the night. Alright, we got that set up. Oh yeah, this definitely looks good. Alright, I think this one's definitely gonna look good. Sometimes I really wish this manager system would work out a little bit quicker for me, you know? I still gotta look for certain people to be on the corners of people. But I will say what I feel about the game over time. I have been playing WWE 2K14 since the release, so I've played it since the beginning to get a feel of it all. And I can honestly say I really do feel they done a real good job with this game. You wasn't supposed to do much updates, which is the good part. They didn't do much updates, so it didn't drag out, you know what I'm saying? But there's still little improvements. A lot of times, like, I'm a universe player. There's probably not a lot of universe players like myself, but I do kind of wish that they will put a little bit more time into fixing up certain things. So, and not only every other mode, but fix up universe mode a little bit. Because for people like me, we like to use these for like our stories, our builds. I know people like to use sometimes the playtime more. But yeah, that's how much I'm hoping we can get something together with that. But you know, as long as the game plays good overall, which it does, and I'm able to enjoy it, which I do, I feel that's all that matters currently right now. And for that's why I still fucks with 2K24. Alright, get the managers. Like always, I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves out there. Me, I'm just enjoying playing the game and you know, the way you're supposed to do, just have fun. But if anybody's a fan of the AEW, I hope you guys are hyped for tonight, because I know I'm hyped tonight. I can't wait to see that championship bout. Now, for someone like me, I already see it. MJF is gonna win, but I hope they treat that match as if Omega actually has a real chance of doing something, because that's something I would like, honestly. Alright, there we go. We got a little something here. Alright, I'm just about done, y'all. I got like 3 more matches to preset real quick. And like I said, if we don't get through them all, I will come back later on tonight. It will be a very late night stream, but we will finish the rest of it tonight. So even if you missed the rest of it, I will include it in the video version that I will make of this. Trust me, I ain't trying to leave everybody left out. I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to view VCW at its finest. Okay, get him. Gun. Alright, just give me 1 second, y'all. I'm just about there. Alright. I am sorry for the wait. Let me go ahead and get everything transitioned over. I had just finished everything. Alright. And now, here is our lineup for VCW Live, the All Men Show. Sorry for the wait. We're kicking off tonight with the VCW World Television Championship. The champion, Matt Cardona, will defend his title against Konosuke Takeshita. Now, if you notice his name's not spelled right, there is a reason. Takeshita needs to have a better spelling of his name. We'll just say that. Second bout of the night, we will have a three-way dance of 3 stars, as we got Bryan Danielson taking on Ricky Starks, taking on Wes Lee. Now, we already seen Wes Lee earlier in the minor show, so now he's getting his chance to showcase himself in a 3-way battle. Then, we got Will Ospreay being accompanied by the rest of the United Empire to take on one-on-one Hangman Adam Page. These two are in the world title ranking, so this is the world title ranking build. Then in one of our rivalries of the show, we have Judgment Day going one-on-one with the Family. Now, the Family is a group that's under my control, Blade Franco's control. Blade Franco's the main guy. Stokely is the manager that covers everybody, and within the Family is Lee Moriarty, and the tag team is Tony D'Angelo and Little Homie. Also, they all come out separately, so if you ever see the entrances and you notice there's no tag team entrance with them, they come out separate because of that. But we have the Family beefing with Judgment Day. It's set to be a tag team match, but anything's possible. Let's keep an eye on that. Then, speaking of United Empire, in a four-way dance, we got Dax Harwood of FTR, Kyle Fletcher of Aussie Open, Austin Gunn of the Guns, and Penta El Zero of Lucha Bros, aka Death Triangle. And it's very simple, of course. These 4 is going to go at it in an elimination match. The winner of this elimination match will be in line for a future tag team shot for their tag team. Then we got a good international one-on-one bout as we got Miro taking on Tetsu Naito. Like I said, I'm pulling out the stops, bro. At VCW, we bring you everybody. We bring you WWE, we bring you WWE, we bring you AEW, we bring you New Japan, all Impact, all that in a bag of chips. And then for the last match of VCW, we have MJF himself going one-on-one against Gunther, with being accompanied by Imperium for a one-on-one bout. The winner to declare number 1 contendership for the VCW World title. As you see, I like a lot of contendership matches, so why not? All right, like I said, we're cutting close on time, so just let's at least do the first match and get that going. So first match of the night to kick off VCW Live for the men's show, we have Matt Cardona defending the VCW World Television Championship against Konosuke Takeshita. Now, the TV title, no matter if you're a face or a heel, the concept ruling with the TV title is that if you hold this belt, you will always defend it on TV every week. I want this to be a true TV workman belt. You might be the beginning of the night, might be the end of the night. It don't even matter. That title has to be defended.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Television Championship.
Yo, Takeshita's model looks really good. Very well built in the game. I'll definitely say that. I think this is supposed to be Konechika that was like just entered the partnership with Don family. Which I feel about Don Callis family. Honestly, for me, I feel like Don Callis family is actually like, it's an interesting group concept, all followed by the main fact that it was a friendship that failed between 2-3 Canadian greats. Well, two of them already didn't like each other, but the one that was the middle ground for both of them now is out to take out both of them. That's how you know it's some real hate right there. And here comes the champion himself, the Indie God, the man formerly known as Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona. Honestly, I will say I do like Matt Cardona, like now in his indie run. I feel like he's been represented 10 times better being in the indies than what WWE did to him. And I'm not a person to say like I hate WWE for how they treated Zack, but I mean, he did his role, and not only that, he at least was able to win WrestleMania, to win a title at WrestleMania, and I feel like that's already good enough too.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 230
Konosuke Takeshita.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds. He is the World Television
Matt Cardona. Alright, look at that belt, that beautiful belt. By the way, I did create all the belts. I created all the belts, all the arenas. I put a lot of time into making sure like everything looked good. So I hope you guys do like the VCW work. But here we are kicking off the night for VCW Live. Alright, sorry about that. I had to fix up some of the stat numbers from earlier on. Oh, Konosuke already with a frog splash early on. Konosuke trying to make a stand. He wants to be the next television champion by any means. And I say any means. Turn on lights. Had to throw on the lights real quick. Oh, but a dive by Konosuke just to be reversed by Cardona. Matt Cardona showing his strength. He's trying to let the VCW world knows why he is the television champion, and he's going to stay television champion. Oh, and he dropped him to the ropes. Straight disrespect from Matt. Get him up for the powerbomb. And he drops him down. Cardona came in with the pipe. Go reverse. Oh, that was a bat, not a pipe, sorry. Oh, what a mean suplex. And the count. On the submission by Cardona. It's Konosuke. It's Konosuke going to tap. Oh, and he breaks out of it. He is fighting his way. Now, I will say, I can believe Konosuke if he was to become my television champion, honestly. I feel like really in real life he's having a good build up. I feel like the Don Callis family is actually helping more of his like image. Because there was nothing really wrong with him doing his own thing solo with the babyface thing. It was obvious he had to make a change. And I feel like it was either this or throw him into the Blackpool Combat Club in some way. I don't know how it would work, but I don't know. I feel like they'll find a way to make it work. But I feel like he's doing good with the Callis family storyline right now. I can't wait to see who else they have. The second they added Powerhouse Hobbs, I got even more interested, really. Because Hobbs, I feel like, hasn't gotten much respect. And for once, he actually looks like the powerhouse he's supposed to be. And he doesn't look like a lackey either. He actually looks like he's a part of the group for a reason. Alright, back to the match, though. Cardona's been having control on the outside. Look like they both getting back inside after up to a 6 count. Cardona dragging him around. Throws him off the ropes. Oh, it looked like he was going for something, but got disrupted. And he missed the elbow drop. Konosuke with the hit. What is he going for? Oh, the German suplex over the head. You know that gotta hurt. And the man goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Cardona kicks out. Cardona's making it clear. You gotta do a lot more than that to put down the indie god. On his first official offense of the television championship, yeah. Now I will admit, the universe is technically in motion from another version of the save I have. So this is the version I made for you guys. So it's following off of that. The champions are my champions over time. And Matt Cardona, I believe, is technically already on a, I want to say, 2-month run with the belt. So this is just more adding to his run. Oh, but Konosuke looked like he has the answer with the knee shot. In just a 2 count, but it was a worrying 2 count. It looked like Cardona was going to lose his belt finally. Not on the live broadcast beginning. Oh, Konosuke just treating him like garbage. In the pin count. Just for a 2 count. Matt Cardona is not going down like a bitch. As you notice, I'm trying to keep my cursing to a very low. So, if you expect more cursing from me, I'm sorry. Oh, but Cardona dropped him. It looks like he's finally, yep, he's doing the comeback. And the power bomb. Just to be reversed. Konosuke swinging that back. And the pin count. If you're wondering what that sound was, I dropped my cup by accident. But it looks like on the TV debut, Matt Cardona has lost the title. And your new champion, Konosuke Takeshita. And it looked like he got his victory literally just from one heavy shot with the bat. It's amazing. That one shot took him down.
Here is your winner and new World.
Here's your winner and new VCW World Television Champion, Konosuke Takeshita. I wasn't expecting this to be all at all, but I am very proud of Konosuke getting the victory. He definitely deserved this. And hopefully he has a long run with that belt. I do hope for that. Alright, so like I said, I don't want to broadcast the whole show, and I might not get to it all regardless, so we're going to skip one match. And let's see, are we going to do the one-on-one Will Ospreay? Are we going to watch that, or are we going to watch the triple threat? I do feel like the triple threat looks a little bit more interesting because, you know, you already had a rivalry with Bryan Danielson and Ricky Starks in real life, and I feel like they would do wonders with Wesley in the mix. But then I really want to see this one-on-one with two world champion contenders, with Will Ospreay going up against Adam Page. Alright, so let's see here. Ooh. Alright, you know, with these matches, I think the one match we will simulate, guaranteed to simulate, is Miro. Miro's going to get simulated. I have to get two more, unfortunately. Ooh, so. Alright, screw it. I want to watch this world title match, so unfortunately this triple threat will get simulated. But we will see who wins. I'm not picking a winner. I'm hitting simulate. And our winner of the three-way dance is Wesley. We'll say that somehow these two fought with each other so much that Wesley somehow came out on top. But that I feel like that was definitely a good match, and hopefully, like the others, we will get a chance to see it when we can. So, next up for your viewing pleasures, we have Will Ospreay going one-on-one against Hangman Adam Page. And to see who's moving up in the rankings of the VCW World Championship division. Alright, let's kick this off. And look at those two. Look at the crew.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the United Kingdom from England.
Will Ospreay, y'all. That's right. I got Will Ospreay on the VCW roster. You know why? Because he is one of the best currently today. And you gotta have one of the best, including with one of my favorite tag teams. I have honestly been a fan of Aussie Open for years with Will Ospreay. So so really the whole United Empire is just a big favorite of mine. But we're going to see tonight who is going to be the best of the groups. Is it going to be Will Ospreay of the United Empire, or is it going to be Hangman Page representing the Elite? And if you ask, unfortunately, I do not have the Young Bucks. I could not get everybody. You remember, we're limited. I can't get everybody, unfortunately. But if I could, there's about like 50 other people.
And his opponent from Virginia, weighing in at
Hangman Adam Page making his way out here, the former AEW World Heavyweight Champion. I will say Hangman is a believable champion on the babyface side. I just feel like the man's a little too cautious. You gotta be careful of him. But he is actually a very strong competitor. He's done very well in the ring. I'm definitely a fan of him, and I hope more from Hangman in the future. But here in VCW, he is going for the VCW World title. So hopefully this young man could become a champion here at VCW. Because somebody got to come see Blade Franco at some point. And the match is on. Will Ospreay starting off with a running kick. Well, running backflip kick, really. The Hangman taking that disrespect, throwing him off the ropes. Oh, into a power bomb. My God, with the pin. Just for a 1 count. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the ref ain't fully making the counts correctly, but we ain't going to complain. While Hangman comes off the ropes with a flying forearm to the face of Will Ospreay. Oh, that lifting DDT definitely had to hurt, bruh. Dropped you straight on your head like a brainbuster almost. But it looks like Hangman is going for that head. He is trying to weaken that skull and break that neck almost. But Will Ospreay is not having it. He is fighting back. Now I'm wondering, will the United Empire truly play a role into this match, or are they just going to view it and let the match go? I don't know what's going to happen, but something's going to happen. Oh, the elbow to the face. Oh, just to get dropped down. But Hangman coming back swinging. Hangman getting the ladder. Looks like we're getting hardcore already. But Will Ospreay met him outside with a diving forearm. He didn't get all of it, but he got something. Alright, cool. 11 minutes. Oh, sorry. I was reading the text. Alright, so I got about like 11, 12 minutes. So I would say hopefully this match don't go too long. We could probably slip into another match before we end off for tonight. Ospreay lifts him up. Hangman throws Ospreay into the barricade. And now Hangman getting a breather as he should. But he breaks up the count. Looks like he wants more of Ospreay. He wants to make sure this ends in the ring. And that I can respect. Oh, but Ospreay coming in with an attack. Raining down palm strikes onto the Hangman. And I think he busted the man open. We'll get a better look into it and we'll let you know. But it looks like right now it's not really anything. Oh, yep, there is. The man is busted open. Ospreay. Oh, he is going for the finisher. Is this it? And just the 2 count on the Hangman. You know that hurt though. That was one of Ospreay's better hits. Oh, he was coming off the ropes with a springboard cutter, but he didn't get it through. Just for Hangman to give him a boot, and Mark Davis looked like he's getting involved. But Will Ospreay takes advantage of the distraction. See, now that's the part I did admit I worried about with United Empire, but that's what happens when you got extra bodies out there. You gotta watch your back every time. Look like they're not sure if they're going to get in or out of the ring, but Ospreay almost caught Hangman. Luckily, he didn't hurt himself. Alright, look like we got order back with these two. Hangman throws him into the ropes. Oh, just to throw him up with a kick to the gut. Now that's just disrespectful. And the kendo stick to the head. And another one. Now Ospreay is bleeding. See, this is what happened when you have 2 strong heavyweights in the world title picture trying to claim their spot. Oh, and the forearm to the back of the head. Hangman didn't stay down though. And Will Ospreay got a bat. What is he going to do? Oh, over the head of Hangman. But Hangman rolls out. I'm telling you, BCW makes you some very durable people. It looks like Kyle Fletcher was trying to throw him in, but Hangman said, nah, fuck that, let me breathe. Until that happened, a suicide dive to the outside by Will Ospreay, the aerial assassin himself. Oh, and they're attacked by Will Ospreay on the outside. Will Ospreay finally getting a breather. Is he gonna? Looks like he don't want this to end on the count out either. All right, I can at least respect that. Both wrestlers do not want this match to end on a countout, but they do want to beat the shit out of each other very much, like very much. Oh, and the Uranagi on the outside from Hangman. They do know that ground hurts, right? Like that is 10 times more painful than the ring itself, and there's no padding on that. Come on. I don't want y'all to be paralyzed. I still want y'all to show up next week if I need you. Alright, but it looks like they finally bring it back in the ring. They both was close on the count again. And Hangman with a fall away throw. Looks like the man is setting up for it. Yep, look like he's getting ready for that. Well, it looks like he was getting ready for the buckshot lariat. But ran into a Samoan drop from Ospreay. And with the pin, 1, 2, just the 2 count on the Hangman. But it was a deep 2 count nonetheless. I don't know what Hangman needs to do, but he needs to try to put away this match before Ospreay puts him away. Is he going again for it? I'm sorry, I forgot the name of his finisher, but I know this is one of them. Oh, he drops him. Can Will Ospreay get it? And another 2 count with the Hangman kicking out. Hangman is not going down without a fight. The Hangman will fight to the end. And I love it. What Ospreay going for? The Ospreay cutter. He hits the cutter. 1, 2, and just another 2 count. The Hangman will not stay down. I repeat, the Hangman will not stay down. Ospreay going for a 3rd one. And Hangman reverses it into a clothesline. And now the Hangman gets distracted as he just gets a moment of relief. Just a moment. Ospreay look like he's looking for something. And the man got a table. What is he going to do here with this table? Hangman got him over his shoulders. But Ospreay with the elbow to the face. And he brings him down to give him some mean palm strikes yet again. Ospreay was going for something, but he got kicked off. Oh, and some knee shots from Hangman. That's something we don't see much of. Straight to the gut of him. And what's he going for? Oh, and he dropped him down with that neck breaker. It's technically a neck breaker. I never remember the name of that move. Oh, but that half tiger suplex. Ospreay getting a second to breathe, luckily enough. Coming off the ropes with another Ospreay cutter. This one off the ropes. Can he get it? 1, 2, 3. And your winner of the match, the leader of the United Empire, Will Ospreay. Now, we gotta admit, from looking at this match, it kind of was a clear, definitive moment. It was clear that the victor was going to be Will Ospreay, motherfucker. Will Ospreay.
Will Osborne.
And look as the group celebrates the victory of their leader. Alright, Ospreay came out strong with the victory. And this is what our world title competitors look like. They will bleed for these victories. You know, kind of like a John Moxley, but still. But alright, you guys, the time is cutting close. I gotta get out of here now. So, for the moment being, I hope you enjoyed watching VCW. I hope you enjoyed watching the Road Show, the All Women Show, and watching part of the men's show. Now, I promise, if you are around late night tonight for around 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I will probably sneak back on here, hopefully to finish off the rest of this. If not, I promise I will be on tomorrow, which sometimes I like to do a light little mobile stream. We'll make tomorrow the rest of VCW, if not tonight. So look out for it. Follow, subscribe for more to watch out for more, you know, the usual shit. So until then, I'll see y'all later. Yup.